I would just like to highlight the main milestones in development of the reproducing photography in the second half of the 19th century, using examples from the collection of the State Hermitage. So why I got interested in that material? First of all, it came into the focus of the museum interests quite recently. Also, the very interest towards a photographer was related to the intention to make art available for a wider range of population. For that, there was a demand in a relatively cheap method for um, rendering the copy and making them widely available. So the traditional methods of engraving or lithography were no longer appropriate. Also, there was a continuous search on how to resolve the tasks. So I would also like uh, to promote the status of reproduction photography because it requires high mastery and also an exquisite taste. And the goal for photographers is not just to copy, but to understand the conception of the author. So the photographer becomes an intermediary between the author of this work of art and the wide audience. So in the first 10 years, from the arrival of photography, the reproducing genre was developing slowly. But despite high quality of a daguerreotype with their detail work, so photographing just objects of arts didn't gain much popularity. But experiments of Talbot were more in line with the needs of the time. The prime cost of materials was not very high. Talbot didn't focus on making exact copies of works of art. So it was just one of the by-effects of the process he invented. Of course, he made copies from some engravers, engravings, porcelain and glass artifacts, also specifying its advantages and downsides. Among the downsides was that the structure of paper like hid a big amount of details, so the resulting image was blurred and soft. But in mid 19th century, searches continued in Britain and in France. So there was there were experiments with album wine, which had low sensitive, and the image was developed quite slowly. In 1847, Gustave Legrès developed his wax paper. Legrès is known as a master of seascape with a stunning rendering of tones. He wasn't specifically focused on photography of objects of art. However, he is known for his collection of the pedal camp of Napoleon III in Chalon. And in the collection of the State Hermitage, there is a print made by Legrès from an oil painting. So this print was actually an attempt to replace a real-life scene in a military camp. Also, Louis Blancard-Evrard was making his own experiments. He knew in September 1851 he opened a photo shop in Lille. It was the first enterprise of that time in France. And as advertising said, the mission was to distribute paper prints. So, according to Blancar Everard, to make such Photoshop profitable, three conditions were required. So, the possibility to produce photos regarding the weather, uh, getting a big amount of copies in a short time, and attractive price. So he calculated that from 2 to 300 prints from one negative would be possible to be produced daily at a price of 5 to 15 cents. So if the factory is well equipped, it will be possible to process 30 negatives today with a result from 5 to 6,000 prints. So the first photographic album by artist and amateur Blancar Evrar, it included views of Lebanon, India, Jerusalem, and architectural monuments of France. So, like the Pencil of Paper by Talbot, this album showed how the new inventions could be applied. And also, a photographic album by Blancar Evrar was one of the first photographs, photos purchased by the emperor's Hermitage. It is an indication that museums were interested in similar objects of art. However, the enterprise by Blancar proved to be short-lived. To producing prints required costs. So instead of several cents, the first print cost 6 francs, and the subsequent 2 francs per each. And buyers were not ready to pay that money. Lithographs were much more profitable. In 1854, prices were reduced by 50%, but still the enterprise got bankrupt. And of course, the prints from paper negatives on sold paper were far from perfection, and they were subject to limitations, a very narrow range of shades and tones, and hidden details. However, one of the achievements by Blancar Everard was that he presented a negative as the source material, and the invention of album wine paper laid a foundation for further development of photography as a reproduction genre. And album wine paper decided to broaden the range possible. So also later on, the combination of wet collodion method allowed to improve Archer's method. It was not covered by a patent, so in a mid 1850s, photography became widely available. So the discovery by Talbot, the negative-positive process, made the reproduction genre one of the main trends in photography in the second half of the 19th century. By late 1850s, reproduction photography started to gain popularity, going to the large-scale production in 1870s. And although the first significant research on photography inventions were happening in France and Great Britain, Italian editorials became one of the first consumptions. And here I should mention the editorial house by Alinari brothers, founded in 1852 in Florence. Of course, many writers and artists and lovers of art chose Italy as their last place. Other photographers like Brogi, Anderson, and others also were successful in that area. So the products of these editorial houses were enjoyed a demand that high that today we can find prints from Italian photographers in almost all fine art collections. So prices for the photographs depended on the size, and you could make orders remotely, which was very convenient for libraries, museums from other countries. And using taking a look at the catalogs, we can trace how it happened. So there were just two sizes offered by Legnari Brothers editorial houses, and the reproductions from work of arts of famous painters were scarce. And so here at the left, you see a page from Alinari catalog from 1857, and close to the title there is a clarification that the copy is made from the painting, and at the right you see that the this is a print from original painting, and it later on it was always specified. In further catalogs, you see from 1860s, you see different formats like stereotype, and there are two categories: the statues and objects, and also paintings and reproductions of modern paintings. Every print has a code. So at the left we see a table where in the leftmost column you see sizes of the prints, and at the right you see numbers of negatives depending on the size and the date of publishing. Series would always be put along the bottom edge of the positive print, and before the negative number you see series. So number one for a reproduction of Barliev, and number two for the reproduction of a painting. So this is what the photo studio used for its attribution. Taking photos from objects of art. Yeah, another slide where you see a picture from Giacomo Brogi catalog. So you see the vision. The first part is about mosaicos and frescoes. The second, architectures and sculpture, and the third part is dedicated to drawings. Taking photos from objects of art at early stages was related to a number of difference. So at first of all, there was a requirement of approval from the management of museums because they had concerns regarding safety of objects of art and interiors. So it was not possible to move large sculptures, and photographers had to use available daylight using some tricks. Also, to move a sculpture or a canvas, you need to use a number of workers. There was always a risk of damaging anything. So, film itself was very complicated. To get a high quality image with correct rendering of original shades, you need to light up a painting from all the sides, and for that a special system of mirrors should be used. As for frescoes, it was even more difficult because normally they are located in poorly lit locations, and transportations to a place with better lighting was not possible. So all those technical complications together with the precautions made reproduction photography one of the most complicated trends in photography, although it was a confirmation of professional mastering. Due to that reason, yet in the in late 1850s, many contemporaries complained that it's not possible to get high quality photographs of oil paintings because many of them were actually taken from engravings or drawings, and many artists of love uh, avoided buying light painted images. So the first photographer who started to focus on getting photo reproductions with a stable quality was Adolphe Brown from France. So he bought a patent for carbon print. So this pigment-based technique of printing allowed to get very uh, saturated prints in terms of color. Although it wasn't perfect, Brown could enter into mass scale reproductions of photos. So his supremacy was confirmed by international specialists of the time. So Brown's firm continuously worked on improving the process of getting negative image and positive prints. Apart from getting stable, fading resistant prints, his other goal was to get a correct rendering of inks in monochrome prints. So the problem had to do with the low spectral sensitivity of early photo materials. So colloid silver was only sensitive to violet, blue, and dark blue rays. So when paintings were copied, so the incorrect rendering of colors could be only corrected by retouch. And you can see that failure on Schmitzdorf prints made in 1864 at the Emperor's Hermitage. On the photo reproduction of Da Vinci's Madonna Lita, the blue color of the raincoat and the red of the dress are hard to recognize. So in 1873, Dr. Vogel, the head of Berlin's Photographic Society, discovered the method of using optical sensibilizers by using eosine pigment to photo emulsion. So it improved the light sensitivity of colloid silver to yellow rays. And this was especially relevant for photos taken outside. By early 1880s, Brown could significantly improve rendering of different shapes for monochrome prints. So the results were improved during the work of photographers at the Emperor's Hermitage by improving the photography procedure. Even the most complicated colors were improved, like yellow and red became white, blue, which before was rendered as a white color, became more noticeable. It's not clear what was the secret about that improvement. Brown didn't disclose it, but maybe he used a yellow camera filter, but this technique was known to other photographers. So maybe it was like just self promotion, but it worked. And we see photographs with Madonna Lita taken at different times with the improvement of color rendering. If on the left the red color of Madonna's dress and the black color of the wall look the same, but so on the second print they are more recognizable. So photo reproduction by Brown were got appraisal of the critics, and so it was mentioned that for the first time multicolored paintings were reproduced without retouch, and they recommended to look Brown's reproductions of Rembrandt.
Therefore, the process of getting a negative image invented by Talbot with a further positive print solved the initial challenge of getting multiple copies from a work of art. And by the beginning of the 80s, the experiments that started several years ago drew the results expected, and gelatin emulsion enabled exposure time, color sensitivity, and there are ultrachromatic plates sensitive to all spectrum range apart from red, and that enabled to solve the problem of mass reproduction with a good price. And here you can see several examples to compare the earlier prints, salt prints, and further albumin prints, and in this case, salt print and carbon prints. Russian museum collections have photo reproductions made in the second half of the 19th century stored as an auxiliary material, and very often they are not even recorded or registered. But now the situation is altering, which on the one hand entails certain challenges in their catalogization, and I face that pretty often, and I would like to discuss it with colleagues, because if you have a certain experience in this area, I would be happy to hear out your advice. Because first of all, we have certain challenges with terminology. What is a photo reproduction, and what images can this title be attached to? Do we divide the term between prints that are received by photographic or photomechanical way? Can this term be applied to reproductions of paintings, graphics, sculptures? And there are also problems in entering the title of the image into the inventory catalog. So we need to bear in mind further reattributions. And what are the chances of using this material in current museum work and effort? So that is a small range of questions that I have, and if you can discuss them and give me some advice, I will be really happy. Thank you very much for your